Cooperativa Brasil. This is where I learned. And this would be usually what would happen just after the class. We would stay there dancing. In this super special episode of this series, our 20th episode of Forro Dance Demonstration Reactions, we're gonna go back in time to one of the earliest videos that I know of Forro on YouTube, and it's a video of the school where I learned how to dance Forro about more than 15 years ago at Cooperativa Brasil in Campinas, São Paulo. Welcome to another episode of this super fun series where we watch together, react together, and comment. And as always, I'm talking we, because usually we continue our conversation below the description of this video in this comment section. I love to hear what you all have to say. Previous episodes of this series include dances with Valmir and Juzinha, more than one dance demonstration with them. Also dances with Daniel Marinho and Letícia Antunes. We had Mari Brasil and Márcio Costa. We had Evandro Paes Buil and their partners at Remeleixo in São Paulo. We had, as part of our series, videos with Milena Moraes and Luiz Henrique, Camila and Anax, Pamela and Roberta. We had Gilmar and Vanessa, Ayu Barbosa and Ana Khan, Mari Brasil and Luan Pedreira, Bento and Easy, a video recorded at Forro Fest USA, Carol Andrade and Wesley Andrade, Andresa e João, Marcos and Brenda, Juzinha once again and Thales, Camila Alves and Henrique Matos from Lisbon. So many different styles, so many different ways of dancing, portraying a little bit here in this series the variety that we have in Forro. All these episodes are available to you and organized as part of a playlist here on YouTube. You can find the link either in the description of this video or here on top as a pop-up that's supposed to appear right now. And if you're new here, you don't know me, my name is Rafael. I'm a musician, a dance instructor, and a producer of multiple events in New York and beyond. Dance classes, workshops, festivals, concerts, and more. Today's episode is a special one, and I decided to look at this dance, which was some of my instructors and people who I used to dance when I started dancing Forro back in 2004. This was at Cooperativa Brasil in the countryside of São Paulo in my hometown, Campinas. And it's interesting because at that time, that was what I knew about Forro, and for me, Forro was this. This was the way to dance Forro. And in fact, this is quite unique to other styles, that the popular style of roots, the pé descalço style, which is kind of a variation of Forró Universitário. So it's very different than other styles and most of the dance that we see on YouTube. It has a lot of arm work, very marked arm work, and I remember people love to do these aerial movements and all this kind of stuff that you're gonna see in this video. Highlighted in this video, you're gonna see Márcio. He was one of my favorite instructors and one of the people who I remember when I started dancing, I would look for and try to imitate in a way. Today, my dance changed to different ways, but you can see maybe a little flavor or elements of this dance. Let's watch together. Cooperativa Brasil. This is where I learned. And this would be usually what would happen just after the class. We would stay there dancing. Some aerial movements in the back. One element about the style that I learned is a very circular dance. There we go. This is so dangerous to do this with people around you. One thing that I still look back and I really like about this style, this way of dancing, is the flow and how this is energy and this rotation, one partner around the other, that gives a nice flow to the dance. A very circular dance. version of repique in open position, mix of open and closed position. One thing that you, maybe if you pay attention, you're going to observe is that there is a movement of the arms that you don't see people doing so much. Aerial movements, I remember. At that time when I was learning, I was very excited about also learning these movements, and for some time I was part of their dance team and learned to do some of these, but it's not my thing. Great memories dancing there. I remember it was in my early years of college, and I would go there every night for a class, and then people would stay a little longer to practice. So this was like the practice hour. This kind of arm work is very like traditional from this time and this school, and I don't see anyone else doing this kind of thing. It's interesting to observe how, like, some of those movements I don't see people doing anymore or anywhere else. Some of the movements, of course, are traditional simple turns and all that, but some of them and the way of doing it, for example, this kind of stuff, was also very much, I think his name is Marcio, was one of my instructors, a little bit of part of his style and his moves. Kind of nostalgic for me to be watching these videos. All right. Yeah, good memories where it always started for me. In case you want to watch the original video, I'm gonna put here in the description of this video the link along with other links and relevant information. And if you like this video, as always, please give a like, it helps the channel. Leave your comment below the description here in the comment section. I love to hear from you all. And if you're not a subscriber yet, subscribe. We have many videos, many other videos from this series already on the channel to come, and other kind of content related, all related to Forro. Hope to see you soon in the next video.